First, he is the world beater, Chris Coleman.
I've never seen him beat a world. Maybe eat one?
I've seen him beat you. His opponent.
I don't recall that.
He is the current, reigning, and defending Imagine Live champion. He is from New York, New York. He is gorgeous Gregory.
You got something smart to say to me?
I mean, anything anyone says to you is smart. Everything goes above your head. Now, here's the thing with Gorgeous Gregory, though. For such a young guy, he is a fantastic competitor in that ring. Complete moron, but fantastic competitor.
Intelligence aside, man, this guy has absolutely had a death grip on this Imagine Live title for months.
Well, that's because he hasn't been in there with Eric Enders, but...
And he came within an eyelash, of winning the heavyweight title. It's hard to think at some point you're going to stop this train that is Gorgeous Gregory. But I'll tell you, my opinion, Chris Coleman has been on fire lately. And to think that he couldn't win this title tonight is a mistake by anybody.
I don't disagree with you about...
Chris does not want to talk to me tonight.
I don't disagree with you about Gregory coming so close to the Imagine title at our last show in Altoona. But let's be honest, it's amazing that Jimmy found a way to beat him. It was a fluke because we all know.
Shut up!
I will not.
Talk. Shut up!
I'll never get a word in. But let's be honest. The only reason Jimmy even has that title in the first place is because of you, Kato. We have glossed over that in the history of this title feud, haven't we?
We have not. We spent a lot of time training together. There's no doubt about it. I think, Eric Enders, you'd be well served with some Kato training as well. Stop reading those dumb books that you want to read and learn a new hold.
I put on plenty of new holds. Did you not see the short arm scissors that I put on today?
That's not a new hold.
Hey,
I haven't done it.
If this was a boxing match, I would be winning the point decision.
God.
I would be winning.
Still talking about, now he's talking about boxing.
That's all that matters, isn't it, sweetheart?
For as much as Gorgeous Gregory talks about his career as amateur boxer, he doesn't throw a whole lot of boxing jabs, does he?
No, he does not. But I'll tell you what, those punches that he do throw are absolutely devastating.
No doubt, no doubt.
Catches him with a slap right there and ducks out of the way of that big left hand. That is something you don't want to be on the other end of, is a Chris Coleman left hand. That thing is brutal.
I agree. I think left-handed people should be outlawed.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly. Laws don't make sense. Get with anarchy.
Wait a second. You wanted to outlaw him, and now you're saying outlaws.
It's a joke, Kato.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Your comedy sucks.
Okay.
All right. Come on, see if we get a clean break here.
I'm not going to smack him again. Come on. I'm not.
Ducks off. Oh, come on! Slap the daylights out of Gorgeous Gregory. Maybe that'll shut his mouth. Oh, what a clothesline! Two straight. Cut him down. And there's the third one. High and tight under that big jaw of Gorgeous Gregory.
Hit him back.
Ref finally doing his job and keeping Coleman back for once. And Gregory's in the ropes.
Trying to get a breather. Wise beyond his years is Gorgeous Gregory.
Absolutely.
Got to the ropes, created some separation, and now he's getting clear under the ropes, and maybe even, to the floor. Again, we talk about, we make jokes about his intelligence. But his wrestling IQ is high. I mean, really high.
I will not dispute Gregory's ring acumen. Absolutely not. He knows exactly what he's doing there. So many young guys in Gregory's position at this stage in their career, they want to go a mile a minute and go head first into danger.
Whoa!
Much like that.
Japanese style arm drag. There's a new hold.
For you, maybe.
Deep. I've never seen you do it. Deep into that arm bar. Beautifully done by Chris Coleman. Breaking deep into the bank for that deep Japanese-style arm drag. Beautifully done. Not a maneuver you see used all that often anymore.
No, that's a time-tested hold by Gregory right there.
A hair pull?
Time-tested.
In what way is... tested as illegal.
Was it not effective? Is he
He
disqualified?
raked his eyes. Referee raked his eyes.
I didn't pull his hair. I didn't pull his hair.
Look, if the ref doesn't
And
see it,
now, a shot right above the knee into the hamstring, doing some serious damage to the base of Chris Coleman. And rarely do you see Chris Coleman leave his feet in that manner. I mean, he got flattened by that clip shot.
Gregory doing the smart thing, not only using his power to take Coleman down, but keeping him down and working over those legs. You take the base out of a big, strong man like Chris Coleman, it's hard for him to do any of his big moves to you.
And there's no doubt about it, there is no one on the Imagine roster stronger than Chris Coleman, a certified power lifter, and I've seen this guy perform some incredible feats of strength, and he's going to need to execute one of those incredible feats of strength right now if he wants to get off this ground and back in this fight.
Absolutely. As Coleman admittedly has been tossed around a little bit by Chris Coleman, I can attest to that. There's nobody stronger on the Imagine roster right now.
I'm not sure, you know, he's in a bad way right now, but I'm not sure in his entire career, which has spanned, I'm going to say, 18, 19 years his own right now, Chris Coleman's never looked better. He when he first came back, he had put on some weight. He's lost about 40 to 50 pounds and not lost any of that strength. He's dynamic and strong and a threat to any title he chooses to pursue.
No doubt. I've only seen Chris Coleman for the last several months since I've been in Imagine, but that's not an easy thing to do. Trust me, I know. After 8 years of ring rust, still knocking that off.
Tell you what, look at this toe hold deep into it here. A modified style. He placed his own leg on the inside of the shin bone, and it's just grinding away here. Beautifully executed, and a stomp with a toe of the boot, which I would argue is illegal.
How is that? How is that illegal?
A flat of the foot. I've read the rule book. Perfectly legal. Flat of the foot, toe of the foot, not legal. And that's what we just saw out of Gorgeous Gregory. A toe of the foot right into the hamstring.
Where is this mythical rule book of wrestling? I've never seen this, yet all commentators like to talk about it. Is this something only commentators
I
get?
have one.
Do I get one now since I'm a commentator?
Maybe you need one because you try to break every rule in the book. That's for sure.
Rules
Here we
only
go.
exist to be broken.
Coleman's starting to build some momentum, and he caught him hard with that left hand, and now Gregory is rocking and rolling on the ground.
Coleman's having trouble moving. You can see he's moving slow on that left foot.
Despite a lack of mobility, still taking it too. Gorgeous Gregory catches him in that full Nelson and drives him down and lands on top of him. This might be it. 2, 3. No, so close. Within an eyelash. Good God, that was close. He's got to keep his foot on the gas. If Coleman wants to hold that title, win that title tonight, it's got to happen now, and it's got to happen quick. Gorgeous Gregory is in as much trouble as I've ever seen him.
Going right back to that leg, though.
Setting him up for that gorgeous drop that he likes to hit. Catches him. Oh, Saito-style suplex. Dropped him hard in the back of his head.
But
if
how?
he can execute a cover, this could be it.
No, it's
Both men-
taking too much out of it. There!
Come
My
on!
comrade, there is a true comrade. That is a true American, if you will.
Why is he so jealous of everybody?
Jealous, nothing. He is making a statement.
This guy throwing down punches. Coleman was in an eyelash.
Now here, what is this? We already put these people out of commission tonight. What are they doing?
Good. That's ridiculous. That man ruined a great match and a great opportunity for Coleman to win the Imagine Live title. He was within an eyelash right there. That's
absolutely ridiculous.
I agree. It is ridiculous. Disappointing.
I'd be in there right now myself, but I'm not going to risk injury for Saturday with these psychos.
Oh my God, Jimmy's back
Speaking
into
of
the training
psychos.
room.
What's up, Malachi Gates? You want it? Here it is, buddy.
Oh, here they go.
What is this?
Come on.
That's who you call a champion, Kato? And a challenger? What is this?
Tell you what, a lot of animosity going into this Saturday. You're not going to want to miss this fight.